Good evening, folks. Welcome to Everyday KT number 145. So you've got this awesome idea. You've got this awesome product, service, this drive. You've got this thing that you really want to get out to the world. You want people to hear about it. You want them to see it. You want everybody to know what it is. But just like everybody else on the planet, you have little to no money. You have little to no access to a full-blown marketing media firm because of the lack of funds. And you don't really want to put your product in the hand of somebody that has no idea what to do. So how do you tell everybody what you have? You take an ad in the paper? Well, sure, if you are, you want Tweety to see that every day as he's flying around his birdcage. Take out a television spot. Think about that. When was the last time you actually watched all the commercials on a TV show? Then you never know who's going to see the show, who's going to see the ad. Nobody's going to see it. Do you do other creative advertising? Sure, give it a shot. You hire a guy to monkey? Maybe. Who knows? Or you could do what I'm doing. Use video. Because you know your product, your service, your whatever it is that you're trying to sell, you know it better than any other person alive. Because it's yours. You did it. You know about it. You know your particular take on whatever it is. It could be something, plumbing. You're awesome at plumbing, but you do it to code, but you do it your way. You are a public speaker. You are a teacher. You are whatever it is you do. You know it, inside out and sideways. So why don't you tell somebody? There's no reason for you to go out and say, oh, here's my life's work, and here's $1,000. Go sell it. Why? What the hell was that? Oh, random crap. Sorry. Something hit the thing. Anyway, lucky me though, it wasn't this. So, what happens? You get on video. So, as we all know, next to dentistry, sorry Kelly, public speaking is one of the most feared things on the planet. People do not like to get up in front of people and talk. But if you want to get people to buy your stuff, if you want to get people to give you money, you have to do that. So I'm going to show you how. Now, everybody watching this obviously already has Facebook. That's all you need. Hopefully you have Facebook on a device of some kind. I have it on my phone. That's how we're doing this. And I'm going to show you how to get your face on somebody else's phone talking about your product. So, are you guys ready? Uh-oh. Emily, I'm not breaking anything. What? Yeah, no, I'm not breaking anything. So, let's make it happen. Okay, so first thing we need to do is get your phone. Okay? And I'm going to tell you how to do this. Doesn't matter if you have an Apple or an Android. You have to have the Facebook app. You can't use the website. You need an app. Try to do it from the website. It's not going to work because the website version doesn't have live video. So let me grab my phone. Alrighty. Oh, hey, check that out. There's my phone. So, we are going to show you how I'm broadcasting and how I do Facebook video. Got your Facebook app, and I'm up. Right there, boom, Facebook app. Now, first thing you do is on your app, you can do a Facebook video from wherever you want. If you're doing a business, you do it from your business page. If you're doing a video of cats, do it from your home page. Does not matter, but you have to do the video. So if you're doing it for yourself, personal, you'll see a thing right here. Right there. It says, what's on your mind? or something like that. Write a post, something. Click on that. Boom. Brings up this. See there? Picture of you, and it has some options. See that red one right there? Go live. That is the key to the universe right there, because that's where we are right now already. But before you can do that, what you have to do is fill in all of this up here. That is what's on your mind. What is that? That is your description of your video. I'm going to put in here, what am I doing? Training on live video. Now be careful, because you want to make sure that you get the spelling right, because spelling errors suck, and if you spell something wrong, Google won't, or and you can't pick it up in search, because if they're looking for live video on kilts and you put lilt because L is next to the K, and it's pissing me off because I freaking hit that all the stupid time. Look on the Twitter for this, and it says KT the Lilt Man. I'm like, what the hell is that? I can't even, you can't edit tweets, so I'm screwed. So you have that training on live video. If you want, you can put hashtags if you want people to find it. Hashtag Red Sox, hashtag live video, hashtag whatever you're making. Hey, Kevin. So, yep, the freaking booking crap. So yes, Emily, you can also use stories. I'll talk about that in a second. So then you've got your, right there, you've got your stuff ready. You've got a title, and then you push the video button. See? Right there. It says go live. So this is the big button of pain, because now what you see is, as you can see, it's all kinds of crazy. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, it's trying to break the internet. So I don't know what's going to break first, my phone or whatever. But down here is a big blue button. That's the blue button of death. You push that, you go live. So I'm not going to push it because I don't post things on my videos on my personal. Post them on my business page, because, you know, that's where people are. So I will go back and see if it will let me do this. Discard. Now, if you're doing it for a business page, what you need to do on your mobile app, you'll see on Android, you got those three little bars right there, right? See those three little bars? On Apple, those are down below. So you push those three little bars. Give it a second, because it thinks, and it brings up a list of all the pages you're an admin of and a bunch of other things. Oh, look, hey, there's KT the Kiltman. Boom, click on it, and there's my page. Then you go back to the same process. You hit there, it says post. I believe on Android, on Apple, it's publish. Hit post, and we come back to this familiar screen. Talk about your stuff, and the red camera that says go live. So, training. If I can spell right. Training. Or teaching. Oh, training, but in teaching. Teaching. Live video. Via live video. Okay, so you've got that. You got your title. You got your buttons right there. Go live. Push it. All of a sudden, there's the crazy, 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 infinite, right? Let's see if I can point to it. Right there. The infinite phone. So, what do? Remember, blue button of doom. Blue button of doom. You push that and it says go live. And you get 1, 2, 3, 1, live. Hi, it's KT, and as you can see, I'm talking here and I'm talking there. This video, I'm teaching people in that video how to use social media to promote their stuff, whatever it is, using live video. And as you can see, live video, right there, it's all live, so you got double live video of the video, inside the video, with the video. And right there, you see, somebody's watching the live video inside the live video. So, very, very cool. So, thanks for watching. I'm stopping this video. This video right here is going to stop because that video needs to keep going. Finish. And it does this. Checking it. And then you have this chance right here. You can review it. It'll spin, 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 spin. Once it's done processing, then you get a choice. Post or delete. If you like it, you hit post. If you don't like it, hit delete. And here you go. See? Now, here, and I'm talking there. We have a review. I'm teaching people in that video. We have a video of me doing a video within a video of a video, teaching a video on video. For people who need to learn how to do video. So, the video within the video within the video. There it is again. So, no, that's a water cooler. So I'm posting it. Okay. So now what happens? Goes back to your page. Now, that is the easy way of doing a video. Now, Emily brought up stories. It's all Wi-Fi. Is it messed up there, Farland? So stories. Oh, well, no, that's because of too many things all at once. That Farland, that's why, because I've got this, I've got that, I've got a bunch of other stuff, and I have the crappier of the two routers available. I haven't upgraded yet to the super mega awesome 30 bazillion megabit Wi-Fi yet, so I'm working on it, but that costs money, and we all know how that goes. So, but hopefully I'll have it up by 150 if we're lucky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the home on my Facebook page. So, back here, you've got your page. Facebook page. And you've got the stories right there. Push that. And what that does is that gives you a disappearing story that will last 24 hours that your friends can see. And it's always going to be up at the top of your phone for all your friends if they have a story. Instagram does the exact same thing. Both very cool. And the awesome thing is the people don't get to see it once. So they watch it. They're going to pay attention. Because you could be saying something like, go to my website and you win free stuff. And they will. So that's what the beauty of stories is. The other great thing is it's live, it's really short, and you can just kick some ass. Snapchat, I'm not really that familiar with Snapchat. My big venues are Instagram and Facebook. I use Twitter some, but not as much as I probably could. Snapchat, I haven't dived into that yet. I'm working on it. So once I get Snapchat nailed, I'll dive into that some more and I'll teach everybody how to use that. So that is, in a very, very, very narrow nutshell, how to use Facebook. Yes, Emily, the filters, I've heard of are epic. The whole thing about the people with the dog tongues and ears and crap, I don't even know what that is. They're hilarious. I haven't started using those. And I've got a bad feeling that once I master those, whenever I actually wind up out on the town, there will be some funny ass shit going down. So, why do you want to use all of this stuff? Actually, hang on a second. Why do you want to use the video? Now think about it for a minute. Next time you're at home watching whatever, odds are commercial comes up, you're going to pick up your phone and look through social media. When you're bored, most people have smartphones. You've got something to do, so you go see what other people are doing. Shenanigans, yes, shenanigans, all about the shenanigans. So, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all of those are what people do. Society is slowly getting to using those more than television. I mean, think about it. Between Hulu, Netflix, and all of the major TV stations and networks out there developing their own digital streaming technology or methods and channels, the standard television is becoming kind of obsolete. Just like the radio back in the day when everybody got TVs. They just don't, that's like, nobody listens to the radio. Nobody sits around and listens to Little Orphan Annie on the radio anymore. They just don't. Not because it's, I don't even think, it's not even on the air anymore, but people don't get on to listen to the radio at given times because of specific shows. It's very rare that you're going to find someone who will, every day, with the exception of some TV shows, get up and watch something at the time when it's first up. They'll DVR it, they'll record it, they'll catch it up to it on Netflix, or something like that. Or they'll wait till the whole series is over and then they'll just binge watch the whole thing in 3 days and be a zombie watching zombie TV shows, which is really crazy. But ultimately, the whole reason to use all this is because it's free. I just did a video. I'm doing a video right now. You know how much money this is costing me? It costs what I spent for my devices. It costs my cable bill, my electric bill, but I'm spending those already. So what's it time? However long this video is how long it took me to make this video. I'm not going to go back and edit it because who knows? People want to see the real, live me going, doing what I'm doing. So that's where the power is if you're a blacksmith, get a phone, set it up on a tripod. This right here, this tripod's awesome. Got it on Amazon. It was like 20 bucks. This little doohickey right here to hold my camera was like $5. Mounts right on because it's got a camera mount. You can, for $30, $40, have your own studio because of this. I do suggest if you're going to use your phone, get an OtterBox because I dropped this twice today doing this video. And I have a concrete floor and it's not cracked. So get an OtterBox for whatever device you're using. Farland, let me show you real quick. This is Amazon Basics. It's actually branded by Amazon and it's dirt cheap. The other thing you'll want to do if you're doing photography is get a Bluetooth shutter button. And it'll have, mine's got an iOS and an Android button. That way you can take pictures if you're not at your phone. Newer phones are having better, more technology where you can actually do that effectively. But I have the Galaxy S6. I'm anticipating that the new Galaxy S8 Plus or whatever it is, the really sweet one. But I have to pay off my phone first, so it'll be a little bit. So it's free-ish. I mean, you're not spending $500 on this one video. You're spending your time. And you can talk about your specific product in your voice. You talk about it the way you want to talk about it. If I was going to sell somebody this screwdriver, I'd be like, guys, this is the most amazing screwdriver in the world. It is so red. It is so Phillips. You need to buy this screwdriver. And I can pitch it any which way I want. And that's what makes it fun. Because you can be yourself. You don't have to worry about some guy. You don't have to hire a Billy Mays wannabe to pitch your product. You pitch it yourself. Check this out. Books. Every day I talk about them. You know what? Every once in a while somebody actually buys one on Amazon. It's awesome. Yes, extra Phillips. That thing is so Phillips. It's crazy how Phillips that screwdriver was. I mean, look at this. Are you kidding me? That is so insanely Phillips. It's like, I don't even know. It can't even focus. It's so Phillips. That's how awesome it is. So you know what? That's why I use video. Because crazy stuff happens. And usually people like crazy on-the-spot stuff. Because that's where the fun is. It's hilarious. It is so Phillips, Emily. So that is how. Now, what makes a good video versus a complete crap video? Well, obviously, you. Are you awesome in front of the camera? Are you very dynamic? Are you creative? Can you think on the spot? Or do you have to have a script where you're sitting here and you're like, I like donuts and I make donuts out of flour and sugar and I put oil in the pan and put the donuts in the pan and then cook the donuts. That's funny once. Nobody cares. After that, you're not going to sell any donuts. You have to be creative. You have to be engaging. You have to do stuff that is unexpected, maybe a little crazy, but all relevant to what it is that you're doing. Always. If you can catch a handful of people who like your product or like your service or whatever it is you're talking about, and you get them to tune in to your show or your videos or however you plan on doing it, every single time you do it, well, then you have an audience. And once you have an audience, what do? You ask your audience to tell their friends. And you don't have to do that whole snowball, friends plus friend, and all that other crap. Because this isn't a rush, quick thing. This is slow. It's going to take time. I've been doing this this is 145 shows. But it's not, I've got 8 people watching right now. It's not like I've got 3,421 people begging to buy my books. I don't. But you know what? That's fine. Because I'm not in it for the quick buck. I'm in it for the long haul. I want to see people succeed. Like Corey, David, those guys. Those guys are kicking ass. I want to see more people succeed like them. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this for you guys. So that you can also get out there like Emily. You can get on there at your next video, at your next event down at the Broadway. You can get in there and you've just finished setting up for a bridal or a reception. And you walk in there with your phone. Put in some hashtags, a quick little description. Boom, hit it up on Instagram or Facebook. Hey, Emily here, and we're down at the Broadway. And we just finished setting up. We've got 350 people coming in. And this is what we've done for them. Give us a call, send us a message, and we can do the same thing for you. It's that simple. Publish. That's it. Now, there's a whole bunch of other mechanics on the back end of Facebook that we could go into, but I'm not going to because it's boring. So for those of you who do want to try this out, I did let me see if I can do it here. Nope, I can't. Yeah, there's a group I did. It's called, for work, it's a BBM Pros video practice group. Go in there and practice your videos. What you do is you can do a video, put it up there, and people in the group can see it, but nobody else. So you can practice, get good at it. Figure out your voice online. Figure out, are you talking in a deeper voice where you're kind of gravelly, talking some kind of high voice that I don't even want to try to do because I'll sound like a freaking parakeet. Work on your enunciation, your stance, how you're standing. Are you big and broad-shouldered like this? Are you relaxed? Are you just chilling, hanging out? Work on angles. This angle sucks for me because angles going up make people look fat. If you have it like this, if I put it up like this, it makes people not look fat. And it makes them look a lot stronger, thins out their neck a whole lot. But you know what? I don't have something to hang this thing from. So I'm going to suck it up and deal with the fact that this thing puts on at least 10, 12, 20 pounds. So that's what the group's for. Yes, Farland, tripod, yes, but with the phone. With the phone. I don't have anything for larger devices. You can get them, but I always use it with my phone. I like using this device it's a tablet, a 9.5-inch tablet, because I can read what it says from 3-4 feet away. Can't do that on my phone. So this is more interactive for me, and it's better from a discussion perspective with people watching the video. So go out there, go on that group. Like I said, the group is BBMPROS Video Practice Group. It's a closed group. Go join it, and you can practice your videos. Nobody in there is going to try to sell you anything. Nobody in there is going to try to do any kinds of God knows what. It's strictly for people to practice videos so they can get better at it. Now, if you want my help, and I'll give you tips and pointers and whatnot. If you want to hire me to do, give you like the full blown shenanigans on how to do this stuff, that's fine. But there's nobody going to be sitting there harping on you. Oh, you've logged in twice. You need to send us money. That's not going to happen. So go check it out if you want. Emily, I actually have a couple more good ideas for you for the Broadway on your Facebook page. I'm actually going to go check that out after the video. And I got a couple ideas on how you can actually kick up your marketing a whole shitload simply by using video. Think about it. Middle of a reception, everybody's having a great time. The bride runs by and you get a 30-second pitch from the bride just after she caught the bouquet. Or not the bride, she just chucked the bouquet to some poor sap. And there you go. Yes, it is. Yes. Liam, as you can see, book, published. This is right. Sign, backwards. Because this is actually my right hand. And the reason for that is because I'm using the forward-facing camera, and so I can interact with you. Otherwise, I would be doing a video. I would be holding the phone like this, so I could use this video, this camera. This side would have the video, and the video would be correct, but I couldn't see it. It's very, very difficult to do that if you don't have somebody watching the camera. Otherwise, I'll wind up and I'll be like, okay, here we go. I'm talking, and I think I'm talking to the camera, but I'm not. It's really good for doing it this way because I can interact effectively. This is huge. If you're trying to develop your brand and build awareness of something, get a sign made up, but do it backwards. And yes, the printer will give you shit about it. Tell them why you're doing it. Say, it's for an internet show. I need it backwards. So, being that it's a... actually, Brian, it's not a Facebook thing. It's an app. It's a device thing. The devices have to be able to rotate the camera because of how the device processes it. The whole concept of the selfie cam is to take a picture of you, and it's really easy. If I go like this, move my hand this way, I see it on the camera. Look, a mirror, and it moves. It's really easy. Otherwise, I'd be like this, move my hand this way, and this hand would go this way on the screen, and it'd screw you up. Take a really long time to get used to that. So it actually is better doing it this way for ease of use until you get really good at it and really used to it. I tried it a couple times trying to finagle something. I couldn't get it to work. So that's how you do video right there. It's very simple. Just got a couple of buttons on your phone. All right, Brian, you need to tell me how to do that. I've got a Samsung Galaxy S6. Is it a 6? Yeah, this is a 6. I don't know how to do that. Can you post in here how to do that? Because I don't know where the buttons are. I've been trying forever. I can't get the damn thing working. I've tried everything I've found online. None of it works. So I can't figure it out. To that end, somebody put up a Kiltology. See what we can't come up with for the night. And again, boom. It's on Amazon. And unfortunately, this is the end of my Lefroy Select. So, Slanja, thank you all for sticking through. A bunch of you actually stayed on the whole time. And the other thing I'm going to do, while we're waiting for a Kiltology, is after this video is done, I'm going to pull my head out of my ass and actually post it up to YouTube. I haven't put one of these on YouTube since episode 40-something. So there's like 100 of these that have not been posted to YouTube. So I need to do that. So I'm going to. I'm going to start tonight. I'm going to post at least one. At least this one, maybe some more. Try to build it up. Number 59. Alrighty. Maybe say something silly. I'll be hilarious. Okay. Angela wins. Volume 1, number 59. The wool kilt is one of the greenest, most environmentally and economically friendly pieces of clothing on the planet. With care, it can last generations. It's a well-known fact that people have passed down their kilts over time. With practice, it can be made by anyone who can use a needle. Now this takes a lot of time and effort, but anyone can make a kilt. Quality does vary. Wool kilts are made from renewable natural resources. All this comes off a living animal and they grow more of it without hurting them. Yay! The kilt is a fashion statement in and of itself. It does not go out of style. It is, and I wrote this maybe 7 years ago. I don't even think it's a fashion statement anymore. It just is. It can be worn in all seasons. Comfort level may change from summer to winter, but you can still do it. I think Mother Nature agrees with me. I can hear the wind outside. There is no need to buy a different kilt for every type of event or occasion. Same kilt, different shirt, different guy. Business casual, I take this off, it's a t-shirt underneath. Casual, take this off, I put on a button down. Semi-formal, business formal, ready to rock. All I've changed is my shirt. There are no landfills overflowing with discarded kilts. If you know of one, let me know. What does that mean? People do not throw kilts away. Why? They last forever. When was the last time you had a jeans that you wore regularly that lasted more than a couple of years? This kilt is, I'm going to guess, at least 10 years old. It has not, and it has, underneath here somewhere, there's one set of stitching that is coming loose that I have to patch. Other than that, no damage, no holes, no nothing. It is just fine. So that's why the kilt is easily the greenest and most environmentally friendly product out there, anywhere. Wow. And it's starting to rain. Awesome. Woohoo! So with that, before it starts raining so bad that I get swept off like Dorothy in a tornado, I bid you adieu. Go out there, join that group if you want to practice your videos. It's BBM Pros video practice group. Just go and apply, and I'll approve anybody who wants to get in there to practice their videos. And go out there and have some fun. Go shenaniganize. Dave, I didn't see you, but whenever you do watch this, I hope you're doing well with your smoking. Corey, as always, you're kicking some serious ass. Keep it going. I'm really proud of both of you guys. And everyone else, go have fun. Hey, Dave. Welcome to the shenanigans. I hope this helps get your helps you get the video stuff going. And anybody who joins that group, I'm going to help you get your video chops on point so you can actually do what you want to do the way you want to do it and get it in front of the people you need to get in front of so you can make money. Because ultimately, we all have to pay the mortgage. Somehow, some way. So, until tomorrow, be strong. Put a kilt on.